Well, we've had a little tragedy here at the BC Trucks Poultry Plantation. I was letting my birds out to free range and worked great for 6 months. And the other day, a hawk got one of the white ones. The only other one that was laying, that buff, the big buff there, is still not laying. So told my my friend Sue, and she said, "So are you going to have a funeral and a barbecue?" Thanks, Sue. Anyway, here's what I'm doing. I want to build a little run here. It's 16 by 20. Let me back up. Here's there, right there's the door. And what I'm going to do, I picked up a whole bunch of 3/8 20-foot long rebar. All this, I got all this for 20 bucks. And there's like 15 or 16 pieces there that's bent, but I'll be able to unbend it. And I'm going to go around the top of all these T-posts and weld rebar. I'm going to weld it along the bottom. And the reason I'm doing that is so nothing will be able to push the chicken wire in at the top. I'm going to have to put a roof on this, so right here where the peak of this, where the highest part of that roof is, I'm going to put a couple of landscape timbers down, something across the top, and I'll go across the top of it with chicken wire. This is going to be a long process because you know, I'm just starting back to work. I don't have the money to spend on stuff like I want, just a little bit at a time. So that's what's going on with my birds. I'll show you how fast they're growing. The black Australorps, my God, they're just about double in size. Hello, girls. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. And the little buffs, they are easily doubled in size. So I have a total of 10 birds now, and one that's doing all the work. And this one's not laying yet. I don't know why not, but I'm sure she'll in her own good time. No hurry, you just take your time. I got plenty of food. Alright, I gotta go fill that hole in that I dug yesterday for my water line that was leaking, and then I'm gonna get started on this. Alright, I got my rebar all welded onto this now. Across the bottoms, across the tops. Got a couple of cross braces, diagonal cross braces here in the corner, because the door is going to be hanging off of this here. So next I gotta get 3 landscape timbers and set them here, here, and here, and then I'm gonna run a piece of rebar across the top of them, and then I'm gonna make like some trusses with the rest of my rebar coming up from the edges, and that'll hold the chicken wire up for the roof to keep the hawks from dive bombing in from above. Alrighty, until I get chicken wire, this is the end of the road. And birds are getting tired of 10 of them being in that little coop there. It's 9 by 13, and I'm really anxious to give them this room. I feel kind of guilty having them cooped up in that little area, but they got plenty of food, plenty of water, and I keep their house there pretty darn clean, so I haven't heard any complaints so far. Well, thanks for watching BC Trucks Perfectly Pleasing to the People Poultry Plantation. And any other P words you can think of. See ya.